Dayo, we of course know that electoral violence is not new in the Nigerian political space, but can you tell us your perception? What essentially is electoral violence?
I think electoral violence is, of course, we're very well familiar with it, but I think it's an act of desperation. It's an act of the hunger for power rather than the hunger for service. Because if our politicians were genuinely about serving people, about delivering value, then election would never be a do-or-die affair. But when politicians are desperate to hold on to power for self-enrichment, they look at every opportunity to perpetrate violence during an election, either by snatching of ballot boxes, by kidnapping or arresting an agent, by dispersing crowds at the polling unit so that they can either hijack the vote or stuffing voting papers into the the voting boxes and all of that. And this is not good for democracy. We've seen this from Kogi election to River by-election and what have you across the country. But I believe that the government and INEC must be making strong effort to ensure that in the 2019 election it can be peaceful, people can be secure and comfortable to go to the polling booth to exercise their fundamental human rights.
Okay, I think we'd also have to get your thoughts on that too, Singh.
Okay, electoral violence, by my own view, is violence that are perpetrated before, during, and after election.
Okay.